I should stay out of trouble. Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first. From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly. And you? What brings you here, wandering so close to the heart of Connacht's business? Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything. Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the... Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Until next time.
Do you need something?
Less attention, the better. You startled me. Just keep your head down.
Do you need something?
Stay quiet, stay safe. Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. You feeling better now? Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm? Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the inn... Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two in... Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have... And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord. Not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the... I thank you, stranger. All I want, damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
you're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you. Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true. Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness. There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Kunort. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle. May the All-Mother.
Just passing through. Good. Welcome to my home, stranger. Whatever brings you here, know that the Langfords were all... Sit down. Have a drink with me. This is precisely what you should. This place has seen better days, sure. But it's still mine. I was born here. That said... Finally! Someone with proper manners. Everyone else around here just takes and takes. But never mind all that. What's the word out there? Still cheer... They happened to themselves. By the time it all landed on me, the gold was gone, and somehow I'm the one everyone... Survivors what? A nobody. The Camelosians? Upstarts and pretenders, the lot. Convenient excuse to drive me... Believe? I've heard tales. Just another ghost story. My grandfather told me how the Camelosians used the same trick 50 years ago. Danger coming. We must relocate for safety. And I wasn't born yesterday. This house has stood through worse than some mystical threat they can't even properly describe. And go where? Wander the road. I'd rather be crushed beneath the stones my uncle's betrayal is... He convinced my father to invest the family fortune. He said the ore will make us wealthier than ever. Ha! The mine flooded, the workers died, and the council demanded reparation. Then the vultures descended. My father died of grief. All alone? Not quite. There's one left. She doesn't talk much, though. She's probably... but she'll be waiting a while. Leaving already? Well, go on then. Back to your important business. You startled me.
Ah, a visitor. Let me guess. You've been chatting with the last great Langford downstairs? I could hear his booming voice from up here. Always the same stories, the same complaints. Sell it? To whom? And if I wanted him dead, I wouldn't have spent. So, I've heard he told you about the betrayal, the mine, his poor father died. So, I've heard he told you about the There was a mine. That much is true. But the last great Langford heir barely to it. The mine was his desperate attempt to... He ignored all the warnings. Water pockets, old miners who refused to work there. When it collapsed, 27 miners died. And not a single... He blames everyone for his family's... He knows it's real. That's the most pitiful part. Sometimes at night, I hear him at the east window. But to admit that it's real would mean admitting the Camelosian. Last week, it took the old mill at the edge of town, turned it inside out. There were 12 of us left when things got bad. Loyal folk who stayed even when the pay stopped. For months, we used our own savings to keep food. Then winter came, and the food stores were empty. The others, only I remained. The Camelosians offered to help. Some lady wanted to pay half of his debts out of respect. Not for him, for the promises I made to his father. Watch over my son. 30 years I've waited for that day. Sir Senric was a good man. He didn't travel to every family that lost someone, worked himself to exhaustion. The night he died, our noble heir downstairs was packed. Whatever you decide to do, don't linger too long. Some ends come whether we're ready or not. I've packed my things. Soon I will leave, with or without him. I fulfilled my promise for long enough. And why would I want to leave? That's the cruel truth of it, isn't it? 30 years. But you're right. He wouldn't last a week.
You startled me. Back so soon? Found nothing. That old crow. Don't believe a word she's probably told you I'm some kind of monster, did she? Not this nonsense again. This house has stood for generations, and it will... Oh, spare me your mystical nonsense. The Langfords have... Begging. The Langfords respond to reason, and this is my... Go, if you're so convinced of this danger.